Hello, friend. This is Ryan Hicks of the resellermindset.com. And for this Reseller Friday, I want to talk to you about why you must excel at customer service as a reseller. Many resellers think customer service is just some throwaway thing. You don't even have to do it. And I know from buying on various platforms, from Amazon to eBay, that I've seen horrific customer service from a lot of people. Now, Amazon's actual employees' customer service is really good, but third-party sellers on there sometimes are horrendous. And most often they don't even respond at all. Now, a lot of platforms are requiring you respond within a certain amount of time, or they're keeping track of it as a metric against you if you don't respond quickly. And what I suspect will happen as AI gets better and better, they will start having it monitor the actual tone and how you behave and if your customer service is actually good or not. If they see you fighting a customer in the messages, even though maybe not a real person's looking at it because they don't have enough time to look at all the messages, but the AI could, you might start getting penalized and lose sales. I know people think, oh, it doesn't matter. Customer can go buy for someone else. True, except it matters in you getting the sale. If you don't respond quickly and you don't respond professionally, I don't care if you think you can have some cute little thing you can take a screenshot of and post it on some reseller group and tell them, look what I said, ha ha ha. You're running a business. You're a professional. You need to treat your business like a real business and operate like a professional and treat your customers as if they are the perfect, best customer ever, even if they're not. Doesn't matter. We all understand the customer is not always right. There's that old saying, the customer is always right. That's not to say the customer is actually literally always right. It is how you're to treat the customer as if they're always right. That is the best customer service, and it will get you the most sales long term. You treat people well, you handle issues that arise well, and you will get more customers long term. And I'm telling you, many of you don't want to hear this, but I'm telling you, if you don't tighten up your customer service and start responding quickly and start responding professionally, it is going to start to come back to haunt you because you're going to start to have lower metrics. Even if they don't show you the metrics on the various marketplaces, it's going to start hindering you because they're going to say, this person is always arguing with customers. They're always having problems. They're snarky. They're rude. They're abrupt, or they don't even respond at all. And they're going to penalize you, and your item is going to show further down in the search results, or maybe not at all. And what you have to understand is there's so many people out there reselling today with the same exact item you have in many cases. You can't afford to be that person who's getting penalized in the search results because people will never see your item, which means obviously you will not get the sale. There's just no benefit to you being rude to your customers, to being suspicious of them. Like there's people always, is this person trying to scam me? Do you not have any common sense? Somebody says, oh, hey, I used the wrong address. Can you change it? Is not necessarily trying to scam you. They might be. There certainly are scams like that. It could also just be that they used the wrong address. Now, I'm not telling you to go change an address, especially on eBay. You just tell them, hey, eBay's rules say we have to ship to the address provided during checkout. We can cancel the order for you and you can reorder it. It's not ideal, but that is a professional way to handle it. Getting mad and acting like you're being scammed out of what? You haven't shipped the item yet. Now, I get it if they're after the fact, you shipped it 2 days ago and now they're coming to you and saying, oh, hey, I used the wrong address. Can you change it to this address? No, of course you can't. It's already been shipped. But you still respond to that professionally. You still handle things professionally. Even if you think the person might be trying to scam you, you treat it in a professional manner. One of the things that I think is very important to understand, have the right mindset about this, is that so many people are combative and fighting with their customers. It's because they have a lack and limitation mentality. It's because they're thinking and operating from scarcity. And so they get afraid they're going to have a return. They get afraid somebody's trying to scam them out of a few dollars. They get afraid and live in fear of what bad thing could happen to them. I'm telling you there's a better way to think. There's a better way to approach life. There's a better way to operate your business and to be an absolute professional in everything you do in your business. I get it. Reselling is very quick and easy to get started. It's not a difficult business, but you need to get some business principles rooted and grounded in your heart about treating customers well, about having good customer service, because it does affect your sales long term. And I assure you, I guarantee you this, you will see over the next few years, AI will be really creeping in to monitor how you're speaking. It already does it on some platforms. If you try to put a link in there to a website, it's not going to allow it. Won't even let you send the post. They do not want their platform to be taken over by sellers who are rude and inconsiderate and provide bad customer service. They want their customers to have a good experience on their platforms. And if you don't do that, it is going to affect you long term. Maybe not right now, but over the coming months and years, it's absolutely going to affect you. If you don't respond quickly, if you don't respond at all, I don't even know what you're doing then. You have to respond, even if it's just thanks. But if you do respond and you respond quickly and you respond professionally, you will start to be rewarded for it. Because here's the simple truth. Most resellers don't. Most resellers are sloppy. I've had resellers respond with one letter, K, like to say okay, I guess. That's sloppy and unprofessional. Many resellers are worried because there's so many other resellers on the platforms selling the same items. There's so much competition. It must be oversaturated. No, because here's the fundamental difference. Let's say everybody has the same price of one item. It's the same exact item, and there's 1,000 people trying to sell the same item. The difference is if you provide better customer service, including shipping the items quicker and getting them out promptly, you respond quickly, you're going to rise to the very top, because most resellers don't do that. Most resellers are not operating like professionals. Most resellers are taking the lazy way out. Most resellers see a question that is answered in the description or answered with the pictures or whatever, and they just ignore it. Well, they should just look at my pictures. Yes, of course they should. Well, they should just read my description. Yes, I get it. They should. But you know they don't. If you've been selling for any amount of time, you know people barely look at pictures. They definitely almost never look at descriptions. So yeah, you need to maybe help them along a little bit. An important thing to note too is sometimes the people aren't as dumb as you think they are. Sometimes they're asking questions not because they don't know the answer, but because they want to see how quickly do you respond. They want to see, are you a professional? Because they know if this person responds quickly, they're probably going to ship quickly. If this person responds professionally, they're probably going to handle an issue that rises and not just ignore me. They know that you're a better seller than the legions of sellers out there that don't even respond. So it's vitally important you provide great customer service, give the customers the best experience possible from beginning to end, make it a good experience for them. Let that be your goal, to provide a great customer service experience and a great experience overall when somebody purchases from you. And my friend, you will be mightily successful. I pray this is a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.